Hey y'all. I'm gonna wait till a couple people get in here to give full disclosure on the fact that this could potentially be a bomb. Yes, Pop-Tarts are my dinner. I don't want to cook. Hey Amelia. Hi Donna. Beecha. I don't know if I said it right. Rosie, what's up? What up, what up, what up, y'all? Miss Q. What it do, Miss Q? I'm early. Only 2 minutes, but I'm not ready. I'm preparing right now. I'm 2 seconds from ready. Alright, I think we might put this cloth down because they're kind of messy. They're a little bit matchy. Rosie, I'm telling you, I used to cook every single day. And I don't know what happened. I've gotten maybe a wee bit lazy, just a wee bit. But I don't want to cook anymore, just don't. I'm lazy. I had a long day today. I normally get off at 2:30 because I start at 6 o'clock in the morning. And I was working on a case and I was damn destined and determined to get it done. I didn't. I got mad about 5:30 and quit, but that was 3 hours past what time I get off work, so I was doing the most. Q said I'm early. TikTok still got 1 minute. 1 minute. Hi, Lucretia. Alright, so I'm basically completely, I'm not going to say unprepared, but I didn't make any executive decisions like on color or anything. What I wanted to paint. Anybody got any color suggestions? Something you want to see? Want a bite of my Pop-Tart? I got basic colors. Blues and some black. Hey Shalonda. And some red. And some green. And as my granddaughter says, some Lello. That's L-L. That's L-E-L-L-O-W. And some white. And some purple. I really love purple. I might do purple tonight again. Purple is mon favorite couleur. That is my favorite color. Hey! Alright, we 5 to the big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We 5 strong. So, I think I'm almost together. And I'm going to assume that nobody is following me along on this journey, because the list did ask for some stuff that people don't commonly keep in their house. So, I'm guessing I'm doing this solo. And I just want to do full disclosure. I'm only doing this as a live because I need some moral support. Because I've tried this puppy twice and messed it up. Yeah, I said it. Yeah. I posted my epic failures last night. I didn't think they were absolutely horrible. But I just want you to know that as soon as I finish the first one, the man that I love so dearly that lives here in this house with me said, and I quote, "That looks like shit." That's it. It went awry. So, we're going to try it again. It started out really good, but this should have been like all the way up here. This should have been about this big. I was looking at something else while it was stretching, and it stretched all the way off the mat. Just messed up everything. So, I'm going to try it again. This was with a different colander. So, anyway, it is the best Pop-Tart ever, Q. And it's my dinner, honey. When you haven't eaten anything all day, this tastes like steak, baked potatoes, and a salad. What? Alright, so, tonight, what I'm attempting to do for the second time is a dirty pour on a canvas. I'm going to turn the camera down because y'all know I'm so experienced in lives. I've done so many over the years. Okay, this is my second one. Oh shit. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, shut up, Q. I don't know what I'm doing. So, okay, I just wanted to make sure you could see everything. Alright, so this dirty pour is actually, yes, done with a strainer. I guess, okay, so I didn't pick any colors yet. One thing I did not mention, and I will, I guess, update it in the post or something like that. I use something called Gesso. And this is a foreign language to me, so I don't really know if I said it right. That's what I've called it for the last 20 years, so it is what it is. But I use this to coat my mat before I start. I don't know if you can tell, these two are small, the difference in the color between these two. One of them, I mean, not the color, but the shininess. One of them, I put the gesso on the mat. The other one I didn't. This kind of helps the mat keep from soaking up all the paint and the color and stuff like that. So, this one, no. This one, yes. And I think you can see the difference in the color. One's pretty bright and one's dull. And yes, it's the same colors. I don't know if you can see. This one just kind of ran a little more. But I use that. I don't know where the paintbrush is, so we're getting another one. So yeah, the first thing, ew, what is it? Oh, I don't do bugs. I am, shut up. Yeah, this is my whole second live cue. Whoop! Oh, that's what I was looking for. All right, so yeah, the first thing that I do is I cover the mat with this, and it dries really, really fast. And I'll do this while I'm mixing up paint. So we have a whopping 6 people. Hey, Steph. Hey, Steph. On here, but I hadn't picked out any colors yet. Is there any colors some people would like to see while I'm prepping this lovely little... I'm cheating. You should go one direction the first time, and then when it dries, you should go the opposite direction. That way, you make sure that you get in all the grooves, because you know the mat has the graininess to it. She said, "Good morning, Stephanie." Stephanie, yeah, it is Stephanie bedtime. Don't say good morning. You should say good night, because she about to be sleeping about 10 minutes. I don't see any color suggestions yet. Nobody's interested. Pending approval. Red, black, white, or purple and yellow and white. Red, black, and white. Everybody always want red, black, and white. All right, chica. Red, black, and white. We're going to try red, black, and white because Miss Q says she want to see red, black, and white. Everybody want to do red, black, and white all the time. Lord have mercy. Just kidding. That's fine with me. I don't really care. These are the colors I did last night. Catherine is pending. I didn't see it, but I haven't been on in about 40 minutes to see any more approvals, Rosie. So if she's lingering in our inbox, it's not me. I didn't do it this time. All right. And yes, it looked like I got a lot, but that's because I don't want to put a second coat on here. So I'm just putting this super thick coat on this time. And I'll let it, oh, I just almost stuck that in my coat. Did y'all see that? Y'all, okay, just whatever. I'm going to get some of this here off. But I'm just doing a super thick coat because I don't got time to do 2 coats so this live doesn't last forever. Those of you who saw the last dirty pour that I did, because I'm so experienced and I have so many lives out there. Okay, the only other live I've ever done was a dirty pour. I think we did, I don't know if we did a tumbler or, I think, yeah, it was on a tumbler. The initial concept is pretty much the same. It gets tricky when we start using the strainer. It's really cool, and I'm determined to get it right this time. And if I don't, y'all can kick rocks if you want to laugh in my face. I'm completely okay with that. All right. So, got the Gesso on there. Gesso, G-E-S-S-O word on there. To help the paint not soak into the mat so much. I forgot to mention that. So, like I said, after we're all done, if anybody's interested in attempting this, and I hope some other people try it, because me and my strainer, we kind of got a love-hate relationship. It don't feel me the way I feel it, apparently. We got some kind of emotional distress going on or some shit. I don't know, but alright. So the MAT matte is ready. And we're going to let that dry. Put my lid back on my Gesso, everybody has so, whatever it's called. And then Q has decided that she wants red, black, and white. That's probably going to make a hot gray mess, but we're going to do it, boo-boo, because that's what you asked for. And in the scheme of cheating things, I have some red mixed up from Yes Day Day, but probably not enough. Maybe, we'll see. Got a little black left over from Yes Day Day. And I'm assuming no one is doing this along with me, because if so, I done cheated like a mug and left you in a cloud of smoke. What did Q say she wanted? It was or purple and yellow, right? Let me red, black, white, or purple, yellow, and white. Purple, yellow, and white. Red, black, and white. I wonder what color purple and yellow make together. Does anybody know what color? Oh, Stephanie said don't do her. She approved Catherine Rose. I don't know what color yellow and purple make together, and if it's gonna make a hot mess, but while we contemplate that, I used all the white last night, so I'm gonna mix up some white real quick. Oh, and just so you know, I'm so sorry, I suck. So the supplies that I mentioned on the that Q put on the flyer was your canvas. The gesso is what I forgot to have her put on there. And I mean, it's personal choice. Once you put the epoxy on there, Yelple, I can't stand Stephanie. Once you put the epoxy, Rosie said use all the colors. I did. Okay. Y'all getting carried away. once you, okay, the gesso, like I said, that's just to help put some texture on the mat so it doesn't soak up all the paint. And then technically you should put 2 coats if you actually want to use it for that purpose. Again, this is our win, lose, or draw section. This is literally going to be my 3rd attempt. I don't necessarily have such an issue with this one, except I used a different strainer. So, okay. So, I don't, good night, sweetheart. It's hot in here. Sorry.
Did you do
the letter
curl thing?
Print it? Yeah, I'll put it on there.
Alright.
Okay. Sorry, excuse me. Huh?
You gotta still never.
Yeah, I'll get it. His cup is upstairs. I got it. Sorry. Nishi Nash. Gotta put the boo-boo to bed. Anyway, I did this one with a different strainer. So now, because I'm retarded, I will be going in all kinds of stores looking for different strainers that have different holes in the bottom. This is the strainer we'll be using tonight. Of course, one important thing is you want to make sure that the strainer you use has the holes on the bottom so that it drains. Like, I have another strainer upstairs, but like all of this part is metal, so only the color, the paint would be able to come out the sides, and I would have had to stack it like hella high. So we're using this one again tonight. It worked better than the last one. So canvas, your gesso if you want to use it, and then pouring medium. Pouring medium kind of helps get some. Anthony, don't be yelling at Anthony. He just went to bed. Leave him alone. Please let him go to bed, because you know he invaded my craft room and I'm over it. Anyway, pouring medium helps give it kind of flow and pop and all of that. Have some Catherine Rose Loves Dirty Pours. Yes, baby. Hopefully you can help me with mine. Some silicone oil. This kind of helps to make cells in the paint. I'm not using that tonight. So pouring medium helps your paint get some flow and some swirl to it. I love pouring medium. I use this in all of my dirty pours. Oh, and by the freaking way, baby, will you look at this piece of wow, holy cow? Will you? Will you take a look at it with me? This was my leftover paint from my complete abomination, what's that thing called? Strainer pour I tried to do last night. But I just like the colors. It just looks like a dirty pour, but it purty. Anyway. Yeah, so since I have to mix white, what the hell, in here, yeah, that was pretty much it. Oh, I'm sorry. And the last thing that you need, and I buy huge chunks of it, is Floetrol. And that is exactly what it says it sounds like. It just makes the paint flow better, gives it a little texture. So with that, with acrylic paints, different people say different things. Some people say, wow, dirty cow. Some people say like a 2-to-1 ratio of paint to Floetrol, a splash of medium, blah, blah, blah. I literally just wing it. I'm sorry. So I put this in. I got this. Oh, man. I use just enough pouring medium, and this might be too damn small for what I need. All right, I'm going under for a second. Try a sifter. I thought about trying a sifter. Hey Cynthia, I thought about trying a sifter. I have one. However, the way my baking life is set up, I don't know if I want to fight with trying to get the paint out, so I need to go buy another sifter. Hi y'all. I'm reaching under the desk to get more cups because my stash on the shelf is empty. Because I don't think I have enough room in this little container that my hair is not. Oh, I forgot I look like Aunt Jemima today. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What's a sifter? I'm a whoop cube. Okay. Let me try to not lose my whole life of white in this container. Mix this up right quick like. Let me transfer this. I went from too small to way too big, but that's all I got left. And I bought them in bulk from Sam's Club, so guess what? They're getting used. Okay. I see something red. Oh. Alright, so got our white paint, got our pouring medium. I hope we have enough white paint. I see you don't cook, baby. It's okay. I could tell just by the question, Miss Q, but that is quite alright. Different strokes for different folks. I do cook, but I ain't cooking tonight. You saw me smashing a Pop-Tart. Smashing it, too. You thought I had steak. Alright, and then 1 part paint, 1 part Floetrol. That might have gotten a little extra because I haven't transferred it to a smaller container yet because I had to buy a refill yesterday. When you mix this up, your consistency will change a little bit. It'll look lumpy, grumpy. Just keep mixing it. It'll come out smooth like this. They all started out like that. I mean, they all started out like this and they look like that. What am I making tonight? I'm making a dirty pour on a canvas with a colander strainer. And you guys are my support group. Oh, strain her cooking oil. You guys are my support group because I've tried it twice and failed. I'm not gonna say failed miserably, but it didn't work out so good for me. But you gotta keep stirring this. See all the clumpy lumpies in there? That should not be in there. But it'll smooth itself out. And then, against my better judgment, because I have all this paint mixed up, and I'm clumsy, I will knock this shit over if I leave it sitting here for one more day. I did good because it was upstairs on the dining room table, and I brought everything back down to the woman cave to make. So down here in this workspace, you can't really see. This workspace needs to have the blood of Jesus pled on it because it's a hot mess up in here. All right, so we're gonna rainbow it out. At the end of the day, my goal is to get the design to work. So I'm not as focused on the colors I use. We're gonna use this up because I really want to try to get the design and I failed miserably. So y'all just be my cheerleaders to help me through this moment, okay? Oh snap, viral. What? 14 people? Shut up. Okay. Anyway. Oh, smack. Doogity dog. I am a horrible Okay. Alright. I brought more cups down here, but I cannot find them. Probably because I look so beautiful with my rag on my head. What this here? A cup. Okay. So. Whew, I'm hot. Alright. So now we just do it like we do any other pour. I'm going to layer everything in the cup, and then once I get it layered, we're going to pour it in the strainer. It's going to run out the bottom. It's going to leave a beautiful design, and then I am going to try to cover this 11 by 14 mat without messing this up again. All right. So y'all get ready to pray for me. Hopefully we have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6 colors. That has to be enough paint. And we're going to use them all. And then if I get the design right, Q, I will personally make you a red, white, and black one and mail it to your house. Because I will be so damn excited that I got this right that I'll be making them for everybody in the group. You get a car and you get a car. Do I have a straw? Yes, I do. I've done the straw method before, Miss Catherine, or Kathy, or homegirl, or sister, or sugar love. I do have one hiding over here in this muck of mess somewhere, but unless you plan on holding a gun to my head, the way my life is set up, I'm not going to be able to find it right now. Alright. Pray for me. We're rolling. This is all, the live is almost over. Smack doogity dog. Yeah, baby. Okay, here we go. Let's layer. What color should I start with first? White. We want to break up some stuff. We're gonna go I'm so trifling. This cup had I think that this cup had juice in it earlier. Add another light color. I have white and yellow, Tanja. That enough? What other color you want? Don't say no pink, man. I'm over pink. I got granddaughters. Okay, so we're just going to start pouring. And yes, I pour in large quantities because it's such a large mat. So we're going to go, okay, we got to keep these in order too. Black. Then we're going to go red. And then we're going to go yellow. Yes, I know red and yellow make orange, but we just going to roll with it. And then we're going to put in some, black, red. That's going to make green. What the hell? We're just going to go all out. We're going to put in some blue. I'm trying to keep the colors in order in case you can't tell. Let me get them right, get it right, get it right. Get it right, right. Then we're going to put some white. And then we're going to put my favorite color, purple. Y'all know this is what's going to make it just pop is the purple. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. And then just like the regular dirty pour, this is where we are so far. We're just going to keep it rolling, But I'm going to turn around and pour this on this side. A little black. Okay, a lot of black. We're going to finish this off so we're not dragging this out any longer. That was really stupid. I did not mean to put that much black. Go get a new cup. Cynthia, you better leave me alone, girl. All the way up them stairs and the way my knees is set up, I would be gone for an hour. Y'all have done the live without me. A little red. A little yellow. Okay, a lot of yellow. Now I'm trying to offset the black because I was talking to y'all not paying attention. And I just poured a half a cup of black in here. A little more blue. Okay, a lot of blue. And the icing on the cake, the purple. The purple. Come on, purple. Come on, purple. Come on, purple. That's a lot of paint. I have way too much paint in this cup, just so you guys know. But I just wanted to get rid of it. I'm normally the waste not, want not kind of girl. Just ask Tanja. I yell at her all the time because she always want to throw shit away when she mess it up. And I say everything can be fixed. Hi, Miss Betty. Okay, so like we're 90%. Okay, we're about 80% of the way done already. So at this point, we're going to put the strainer down. You're going to take the paint. Shelly said I'm stalling. And try to put it in kind of like in a swirling motion. I put way too much black. This might be epic failure only because of sheer ignorance. I wasn't paying attention and put way too much black in there. And so then, I don't know. Yeah, can you guys see? Whoops. I told you I'm so experienced on lives that camera is probably popping. I don't know if you guys can see. I forgot the white. That's why. You know, y'all ain't even no good friends to just let me mess up my stuff. I don't know. Can you guys see? The light is horrible. So, yeah, you just let it drain out. I should have done a better job of getting it in the center. And then, once you lift it up so the rest of the paint can come out, you want to kind of lift it slowly because it makes a little design in the middle and paint still dripping, guys. That's why I'm moving so slow. Ay, ay, ay. And I forgot to bring a bag to put this in. Cue trash can. Alright, well, so far this is a complete flop. Everything's rolling off because I have way too much paint. At any rate, that's what it looks like prior to me attempting to spread this out on the mat. This wasn't supposed to be like this, but while I was running my mouth, I let it drip off of the strainer. And then the goal is to get this somehow to cover the mat without stressing out the design of the color. So you're supposed to try to move it one way and then try to kind of bring it back to the center so you don't lose your whole design. Now you see why I have a mat underneath, because it's a lot. Alright, let me bring it back a little bit. I'm trying to get my this back in the center, but I think it's over for that. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why I continue to fail at this design, because I can't control it. It just ain't, it's not working out for me again. Shit. Alright, so we're going to try it 25 more times. I just want y'all to know, y'all liable to see 16 more lives because I refuse to let this damn colander see, that's what's not supposed to happen. Alright, this is epic fail. However, this is quite a failure. Quite a failure. So, at any rate, that's what's supposed to happen, only Dee Dee has not mastered how to control the design so it doesn't do exactly what it's doing now and run all off the plate into my lap and everywhere else. Okay, so we failed again. It's okay. But it's a learning experience first and foremost. Secondly, baby, this is Dollar Tree match. You think I'm mad? Not hardly. I am mad because I want to get it right. So, anyway, whatever. This is garbage. So, that's what we're attempting to do. I'm going to keep trying. And once I master how to cover the mat without losing the design, which I have completely lost the design on this side, then we will do, oh my god, that was such a fail. Alright, we will do, we'll try it again another day. But I was hoping that the pressure would be so thick on me with y'all watching that I would get it right, but I clearly did not. I clearly did not. But I thank y'all for tuning in at any rate. And this is going to be in the garbage. Yeah, this is awful. Alright, well, I tried. So, stay tuned because I will try it again because I'm determined to get this right. Yeah, no. This is totally not worth my paint and energy. Thank God the paint was cheap, which is why I buy it, because it's inexpensive. That big old tub that I showed you is normally $10, and then Michael's had a sale on it, and so at any rate, whatever guys. So sorry, I was hoping that I would get it right under peer pressure, but it did not work. So we will we'll do something. Scrap this bitch and throw it away. Sorry, bitch is not a nice word. Yeah, we'll try again another day. So I lost my whole design. That's my worst part, is I can't figure out how to cover my canvas and keep my design at the same time. Because I've literally lost the entire design. Literally. It is so not beautiful. That's one thing I can say about my friends in, I'm cheating. Yes, I'm cheating. I'm stealing paint off of the thing to cover the corners. But that's what I can say about my homegirls in Cricut crafting and beyond. Y'all just lie to people to tell me shit look good when I know it don't look good. This is ugly than a mofo. Epically failed. And I forgot to put gloves on. Thank y'all for telling me that part too. Oh shit. And I'm wearing. Ooh, but look at my match, y'all. These colors are bomb. I feel like I need another piece of. I'm cheating. I'm trying to dump the paint off the canvas onto this color, so I ain't gotta. That didn't work. Streak this out anymore. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna keep trying it though, and when I get this right, you guys are gonna be the first to know. What I do want you to see is how the Floetrol and the medium make the different cells and stuff like that in it. So that is one cool part that I like. It's kind of hard to screw that up. It kind of just works even when you don't intend for it to. Alright, I can't deal with this anymore, so we're just going to cheat and pour that right there. Sorry, guys. I just want to at least act like I successfully got this covered. Oof. Oof. And then, if this were a successful attempt, of course you would want to just kind of tap along the edges. If you use gesso, you also want to paint the sides. Again, this is a Dollar Tree mat. Normally, I have the framed canvas. I don't know why I said mat. Normally, I have the framed canvas. So, anywho, ladies and ladies, that is what we, yeah, that's what we ended up with. I'm not going to say that it's ugly. I will correct that. I won't say that it's ugly. I will just say that it is not what I set out to accomplish. How about that? And this is cute. Now, that's cute. You know what, Q? I was thinking the same thing. Remind me of a comic book cover for some reason. But, anyway, that is my attempt at trying to do a colander dirty pour, and I can't get that design right to say, or the design was fine, but I can't get, maybe I have too big of a canvas. Maybe I need to start practicing on a smaller canvas first, and then get the mode of getting the paint covered before I go to 11 by 14. The reason I started with a canvas this big is because I knew that it was going to be an ass load of paint, and I was trying to waste the least amount as possible. But I do have all these beautiful colors right here, and since it's there, ain't no sense of wasting it, so I'm gonna put that little puppy right there. And then, ooh, Lord of Jesus, I definitely should have put some gloves on. And I'm just gonna lay it on top of there and see what we come up with, because Lord knows after that pour we just did, it show can't get no worse, baby. I'm dripping over here trying to, anyway, that was our failed pour. That we tried. That is all I can say. I'm gonna use this. One man's trash is another man's treasure, and what's ugly to you might be beautiful to somebody else. So in the scheme of things, I'm going to try to steal some of this paint because I hate wasting. I really hate wasting. I don't know how this is gonna work, but we're gonna do just a little, just to say we got some of it up. Try to get some of this on the canvas so we don't feel like it's wasted. interesting. Yeah, hydro dipping without gloves. Yeah, that's probably just as bad as this. This has some potential to it. I don't know if you guys can see it very well, but the light. Got to try to figure out how to get the other side covered without messing up the whole design. I don't know. That looks prettier than my originally intentioned project, actually. If I can cover this up. But anyway, Picasso. Kathy's funny. Welcome to the group, honey. I like you already. Fake it till you make it. Anyway, ladies and ladies, that was our attempt at our canvas pour. I'm sorry it didn't turn out better. I had really good intentions and high hopes. But, like I said, we'll try it again. If at first you don't succeed, throw that shit in the trash. Anyway, I don't know. That's kind of pretty. Kinda. And there's so much on here. That's how much leftover paint that I had. The dabbling. Take a piece of saran wrap. I know! I love those. Now those are easy. I can do the saran wrap ones pretty easy. I think I did a couple with saran wrap the other day, but yeah, I like those. Those turn out pretty easy. The colors are kind of cool on that, but yeah, it was just me not wanting to waste all of this paint is all I was doing. So thanks everybody for stopping by. Once I master this, I'll do another live so you can see what the design is really supposed to look like and not this garb of crap I did. But thank you everybody for stopping just a moment out of your day. I can't turn off the live right now, obviously, because my hands are a mess and I am not touching my cell phone. I am going to continue to play with this a little bit though, just because. Have a good night, Rosie. Thanks for stopping by, seeing my disaster. What does what do? What does what do? Night Q. Stephanie, what are you asking? What does what do? What's she talking about? Something is giving something a different look. I don't know what. Wow, I can't believe I poured so much paint off of this mat that I'm able to make this run on this canvas like this. I wasted a lot of paint today, but I just wanted to get it gone. You guys just keep on sitting there listening to me talk. It's okay. I can't hang up the live. My hands are dirty. Well, thank you, Miss Rosie. I just had a certain expectation in my mind, so it didn't do what I wanted it to do, but it's gonna. I never give in to inanimate objects, so. Oh, the saran wrap. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Saran wraps are really, 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 really easy too. I mean, I guess you can mess them up if you push too hard maybe or something like that when you're putting the saran wrap on there. But if you know up front not to push too hard, saran wraps are pretty awesome. Maybe later or this weekend or next week we can do one with saran wrap. Those are super easy. Same thing, just get your canvas and your paint and mix it pretty much the same way, and then it's about what you use to layer it on the mat. the videos that taught me when I first started doing it, they used the bottom off of a 2-liter and put it in the center of the mat, pour the paint in the bottom of the 2-liter and let it run down, and that kind of starts your design. And then once you get your paint on there and the colors and the design that you wanted, you lay saran wrap on it and just tap it down gently, and then you pull up like by the four corners slowly, and it just kind of draws the paint and makes a absolutely gorgeous design. Truly hard to mess it up. So it's pretty. But anyway, that's where we are. And like I said, you guys can escape whenever you want. I have to, my hands are a mess, so I can't touch my cell phone. And my boo-boo gets up at 3 o'clock in the morning, so I'm usually by myself after about 7:30 or 8 o'clock. So don't play with my emotions, because I will sit here and talk to y'all asses all night. I don't know. Well, I got it all covered. I just gotta get rid of my mess. I buy these little mats from the dollar store. So when I mess them up, I can just, they're paper on one side and flannel on the other. I just ball them up and throw them away. Or cut off pieces a little bit at a time until I get it. Anyway, there we are. We're done. And I did not put any gesso on here, so you see as the paint's drying, the mat is starting to show through. That's why the gesso is important, if you're still listening, Miss Stephanie. Oh, and I guess I should so back to where we were. That's what we made tonight, or kinda. Whew. Ugh. Yeah, it shouldn't be, well, yeah, it is. I was about to say it shouldn't be this messy, but yeah, I will, Tanja. But that's what we made with the colander. The colander makes the best designs to me so far. I've used a juicer before, a hand strainer. Thank you, Miss Dolores Jones. Shelly gonna call me and she see I'm on a live. I'll slap her later. Alright, but yeah, that's where we ended up. So we will let it dry and call it a day. Purdy. Whoa. Well, it was pretty. So I just karate chopped a corner. All right. Oof. Okay, I'm going to go, holy macaroni, clean myself up. And thanks everybody for stopping by. Like I said, I'll try it again. I'll keep trying until I get it right so y'all can see one beautiful production. My God. I literally wore the art today. This is horrible. Jesus. I gotta paint every which way. Alrighty. Clean up this mockery. Alright. It's nasty. Yes, I am cutting off a piece of this mat. Show it again. Ta-da! I think the color might be a little distorted because of the light on my tripod. I don't know what happens if I turn the light off and turn this other light on. Let me turn this off. Yeah, I think that made it worse. Son of a bitch. Sorry, excuse my language. Yeah, it is fun, and it is definitely messy. Like, I'm trying to clean up, and I think I'm still wearing paint. And I definitely just knocked this one in the trash. That was my sloppy seconds one. But anywho, well, thank you, Q. I mean, the colors are pretty and everything. It's not hideous or whatever. It just wasn't, like I said, it wasn't I'm determined to get that design from the colander to work. So I just have to learn to control the colors in the mat a little bit better. And I'm trying to find somewhere to let this dry so that okay. And then I am cheap, so this placemat that I bought was the size of a whole table, but every time I use it, I'm trifling. I just cut off the part that's messy and throw it in the trash and just keep using the rest of the placemat. Don't judge me, okay? Don't do what I say. It ain't even worth it. There we go. Garbage. Look at the inside of the strainer. Now that's pretty. That's pretty. Okay. Alright. Save this for last night's mess. And that's it. I'm out of here. I'm going to touch with the back of my finger or try to. Bye. Thank you, guys. I can't get out of my live. Finish.